high-ranking members of the Virginian High Command. Yes, what is it? Your interrogation of Fudge Tart the Fourth, presumably from an alternative timeline, will be allowed to be completed. Yes, and the Virginian Intelligence Agency has reason to believe that the TechnoQueendom of Yukon is opening up diplomatic channels to the Virginian High Command. Excellent. What about the dissolution of the Virginian General Assembly? The Virginian High Command will be allowed to take over as the legislative branch of the Virginian Empire. Thank you. You're welcome. And also one more thing. What? The Virginian Intelligence Agency believes that Fudge Tart the Fourth of the alternative timeline came to our universe through a key. A key of what? A key of the multiverse. However, multiversal studies is a illegal practice in the Virginian Empire. Yes. Continue with your interrogation. It's time that our very long interrogation should complete. Let's resume our interrogation. I'll stand right there. This is how you do it to your interrogations. Remember, I told you very briefly that the Virginian Empire is a totalitarian dictatorship. Your droids said that, not you. The droids are controlled and owned by the Virginian High Command and the Virginian Intelligence Agency. They were made by the Tranex Communications. Tranex Communications? Yes. So here's the thing. How did you get to this universe? What did you call it? A couple of months ago to one of my droids. The key of the multiverse. Ah, yes. A key to the multiverse. What is a key of the multiverse? Well, the ancient... Hold on. Well, the ancient gods are all religions are illegal. You must declare your religion as the Imperialists of Virginia, the mighty Emperor of Greater Richmond. Some religions are cults, such as Christianity. There is no such thing as freedom of speech and freedom of religion in the Virginian Empire. How was the Virginian Empire created?
It was created as a result of the great political collapse of 2018.
What happened then? The cult happened. Professor Thing and his accomplices, such as Amber Moonstone, who was later executed by the Virginian Free State, along who would assassinate all of the governments throughout the world through bombing of the capitals. Then, within just a couple of days, every single province gained independence as all nations collapsed, as their capitals were destroyed. Team Chronicles 2.0 and their allies were executed by the Virginian Free State. What is the Virginian Free State? This is the Virginian Empire. When the federal government of the United States collapsed after Washington, D.C. was bombed to ash, the Virginian Empire was formed as the Virginian Free State. The political parties of the United States also collapsed and were replaced by their states' separatist parties. After 3 days into the great political collapse of 2018, the Virginian General Assembly was 100% controlled by one single political party. And that was
The Virginian Association of Imperialism.
Yes. Yes, it was. And then, when the Virginian Free State invaded Ohio and Maryland, and also various parts of North Carolina, the Virginian Free State, on behalf of its military council, the Virginian High Command, and its intelligence agency, the Virginian Intelligence Agency, the Virginian Free State renamed itself the Virginian Empire. Began to expand, and soon, pretty much a majority of the former North Carolina state fell to the Virginian Empire. And over time, the Virginian General Assembly lost more and more influence as the Virginian High Command and the Virginian Intelligence Agency gained more and more influence and more favor from the ruling class, especially the Emperor. The Emperor? Some of the descendants of noble houses and the noble class elected a emperor. However, he's more of a
empowered by the noble class.
yes, that.
Salt. Stand. Stand. You should show more respect to a member of the Virginian High Command. Will you obey?
I don't know.
Obey.
I don't know.
Obey.
Silent, my droid.
I obey.
Is it? Yes. And also, as of right now, the Virginian Empire is currently occupying a part of North Carolina, while the Carolinian Democratic Republic will soon be conquered by the Virginian Empire. We'll talk more soon.
Artificer Ultron energy has been detected here in this part of the interrogation chambers.
I will contact Virginian High Command.
You ordered a member of the Virginian High Command.
Yes, but I am. How is your interrogation of Fudge Tart the Fourth? Excellent. Has his prison cell been laced with audio? Live audio? Yes. Excellent. Have you gotten information while Fudge Tart has been having nightmares created by the Virginian Science Organization's fear gas? Yes. Fudge Tart the Fourth speaks of a key of the multiverse that brought him here. Perhaps that key of the multiverse that brought him to our universe wants to protect him and bring him back to his home universe. How does the political situation with the TechnoQueendom of Yukon is? The feared queen of Yukon has started to speak of a trade agreement. However, the Emperor and the Virginian Intelligence Agency believes that we can turn it into a proposal of alliance against Cascadia. Excellent. I look forward to hearing about it in the daily morning broadcast. Excellent. Millie? Abby? Julian? Wong? What are you three doing?
don't. You will stay and be tortured by the Virginian Empire.
No, no, you won't be free.
If you don't, you will remain a prisoner of the Virginian High Command.
No, no, no.